and she is a female, and she is married to me. Other names used. Okay, include maiden name. All right, so with her, her maiden name then was Gonzalez. Jane Gomez. And so that's what we'll just call that. And she may have had two names. It might have been Gonzalez Herrera. So that's how it would look if that was the situation with her, with those two last names which are common in the Latin communities. Date and place of present marriage. It should be the same as mine. 2/14/2008. And the place, again, Nashville, TN. Social Security number. This scenario, Jane is entered as a tourist visa, and so you know, she doesn't have a Social Security number. Now, you might have a situation where the immigrant who's being sponsored by the U.S. citizen actually has a Social Security number. So if they do, put it there. If not, just put none. And alien registration number, again, she may have had a different case. She may have had a previous green card application. She may have been in immigration proceedings or a deportation hearing where they gave her an A number. So if they do have that, put it down there. And if not, put none. Okay, name of prior husbands or wives. So let's put none for her. Date of marriage, we've pretty much gone through. And we do have another video tutorial that goes deeper into marriage and divorce issues. So we just know if there's some nuances around marriages and divorces that we would want to check out that video if you have some more questions around that. Has your relative ever been in the U.S.? Yes. Now these questions are very important that you answer truthfully, because there are a lot of limits on the way that people entering illegally can actually get a green card. It is still possible, but there's a lot of limitations, and so this is a type of fact pattern where you're going to want to go with an attorney and talk about it. We also have another video tutorial on issues relating to illegal entry and how to get a green card when someone does that. But it's a big deal, so it's way beyond the scope of just filling out this application. So for most part, we want to just focus this application and focus this whole video tutorial series on people who actually enter legally and want to get a green card through marriage. If your relative is currently in the United States, complete the following. He or she arrived as they give you some choices: visitor, student, stowaway, sorry. So visitor, and I can even put the type of visa that I got, that she got, which was a B1/B2, but I like to use uppercase on this. Arrival departure record, I-94. Now the I-94 card is the little white card that's inside the passport. It might also be on an approval notice for a change of status at the bottom left hand. They might give you a little I-94 card there as well. But it's going to have a number on it. On your I-94 departure arrival record, I-94 is going to be right here. Tab through these. Tab 7, tab 8, tab 9, tab 3, tab 4. Date arrived. Okay, date arrived. This is going to trigger the information regarding your overstay. So let's say that Jane actually entered as a visitor, a B1, B2 visitor, 3 months before the marriage. So let's go back to, well, let's just do it this way. 3 months before the marriage would be 11/14/2007. Okay. in the next question here, date authorized stay expired or will expire as shown on form I-94 or I-95. So if she had a 6 months visitor visa, all right, then that means she is good until 05. Enter the birth, 2 year, digit, month, 2 day. Why is it giving me enter date of birth? This is not date of birth, but you know, they're trying real hard to get this website together, and that's good for something, I guess. 05/15/2008. Okay, now if today it is later than 05/15/2008, which it is, today is July 13th of 2008, then that means she's overstayed her visa. And when someone overstays their visa, if they enter legally, they can still get permanent residency through a marriage, as long as they haven't lied on the application, and there's no other reasons for them to get kicked out, like committing crimes and stuff like that. However, she started to gather unlawful presence days beginning on 5/16/2008. See, her last legal day was 5/15/2008. So on 5/16, she started to accrue unlawful presence. So if it's July right now, she's got just around 2 months of unlawful presence. And the law says that if she collects more than 6 months of unlawful presence, when she tries to leave the country, she won't be able to get back in. She will have a 3-year bar towards readmission. So it's very important to keep track of the unlawful presence. However, because she is marrying a U.S. citizen, she is able to get her permanent residency, even if she has overstayed the visa a little bit like that. So that is okay.